Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
Andrew, what is your reading of Judge Maran's decision?
So let's remember that the Supreme Court decision that put this all into motion, we had this very strange part, and that strange part that was relevant to today. Because everyone who's listening is probably going, but wait a second, the New York case had nothing to do with Trump as president. And the Supreme Court said, well, that may be true, but one thing you can't do is you can't use certain evidence from when a person is president, even when the criminal charges are when a person is not president, when it's unofficial acts. So this was an unofficial acts case, of course, because it had to do with primarily what happened before Donald Trump was president. And the issue is, as you said, whether there was this taint. It is important to note that is the weakest part of the Supreme Court decision. It was only 5-4. Amy Coney Barrett did not join the majority on this part. And Judge Maran really goes to town in chapter and verse as the trial judge, pointing out that the claimed taint did not exist at all, or it was something that Donald Trump invited himself and put into evidence. So I think it's a very strong decision on why the Supreme Court's effort to really hand Donald Trump a victory in the January 6th case and obviously try to also affect this case, why it is not applicable. Obviously, Donald Trump will appeal this, but it's a very strong decision.
Okay. Let me just say, in this very dark period in America, don't let anyone take your joy. Let's take a moment that somebody... That's a silver lining stack this morning.
All right.
There's a shred of justice. Thank you, Judge Maran, for not bending the knee, for not capitulating. You know what? Let's just have a moment. I'm wearing my Mary Erasmus shirt because he could technically still go to jail when his term is over.
Happiness.
Don't let them take your joy. Let's picture it.
When I see you in the pen, wearing that
It could happen.
Not for 4 years.
I don't care. I'm going to become a patient woman.
Really? Now?
It'd be like
Something new I'm trying.
It'd be like Andy Dufresne in The Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, I got no choice.
Slowly but
Oh,
surely
yeah.
through
I'm
the
going to
posters.
develop Mandela-like patience. Oh boy, yeah. Let's just take a moment. Judge Juan Maran ruled that Trump's hush money conviction should not be dismissed on the grounds of presidential immunity, rejecting arguments based on the stupid Supreme Court ruling. Stupid. Trump is facing up to 4 years behind bars. Yeah, right there. Okay, I'm just, Maran rejected the argument, writing the Supreme Court's decision on presidential immunity did not apply to this case because the evidence presented by Alvin Bragg's office was related entirely to unofficial conduct entitled to no immunity protection and not Trump's official acts as president. No kidding. No kidding. What human thinks paying off a porn star, paying hush money, is part of your official presidential duties? Trump's legal team has vowed to appeal, of course, continuing to pursue another motion to dismiss the conviction on the grounds that Trump was reelected. Oh, I see. Is that like when you were playing tag as a kid?
Right.
You just go
Not
safe.
it.
Not it.
Like
Not
he touches
it.
the White House and goes safe.
Not it.
Yeah, it doesn't work that. Okay, is it going to be Minority Report? Does he get to just just erase everything that happened in the past? He just goes, okay, that didn't happen.
That's not my.
No, he is a convicted felon.
Minority
He
Report.
will always be a convicted
I
felon.
think she knows what Minority Report is.
That wasn't the plot of Minority Report.
Not even
Did
close.
he erase the future,
No.
the past? Which was it?
No.
Tom Cruise had some board where he
He predicted future crimes.
Right.
Right, that's what I meant. Well,
They had
no,
the three-
I can do that. Trump is
Right.
going to commit
Which is why
future crimes.
It's not Minority Report.
Exactly.
Covers all of it. He's going to commit future crimes. You know it. Take that to the bank. Okay. Oh my God. All right. So we need to take our moments of joy where we can, because yet another school shooting, of course. This time, I know it's going to happen everywhere, but our beloved Madison,
Yes.
Wisconsin,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is where one of our original huge radio stations was, and we started
The Mic.
Sexy Liberal. Yeah. And here we go. It's at a Christian school. So are we
not about-
hearing the argument about taking God out of the schools? And a 15-year-old girl is the shooter this
Yeah.
time.
They probably had the 10 Commandments on the walls there.
I'm sure they
That
did.
didn't stop it.
Nope.
I just, I
poor
don't
kids.
I judge anybody else's beliefs, but oh my God, whoever that spokesperson was, it's just all God's plan and prayer. And I'm like, really? Really? Like, this was God's
It's the
plan
guns.
and it's okay? Right.
It's the guns.
Yeah. So I guess there was the speculation is there was a manifesto.
That's what the police chief of Madison suggested yesterday.
Yeah.
I heard Frangela offer some legal advice to Luigi Mangione. Don't carry the manifesto on you because it's the here's why I did it papers. Okay. Yes, this is it. Oh, Abundant Life. Irony this morning. Abundant Life Christian School is actually the name of the. Okay. So. I don't know where we're at right now. Two students are in critical condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
so
at that
still-
point. We're still there.
Yeah, there's obviously injuries. But she was a student. It was a pre-K through
Through 12.
high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big school.
Well, yeah, but there were only 400 and something students.
Yeah, it was a
went
small
to
school,
right.
but
I went to small schools
Yeah.
like that my entire
Me too.
life.
Yeah, me
So-
too. Catholic school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
And there's just no way you could fit out a school like as small as that with metal detectors.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
You wouldn't think to.
Yeah.
You just wouldn't think to.
Yeah, I mean, here we are again. So by the way, we have a big show. It's very exciting. Donna Halper, who we've never had before, friend of Bob Seska. Need I say more?
Yeah.
No.
Rush
Media
fan.
historian.
She
Not
discovered Rush.
The band. No, yeah, she
The
was
band, not
she was a
the-
radio DJ. Everybody.
Yeah, good ball to everyone.
Yeah.
I don't think she was a puker though.
We'll make her do the whole hour with us like that.
Oh, great.
Good morning, Donna. Good morning. Okay, Charlie Pierce and Steve Marmel, comedian extraordinaire,
Yes.
in all of hour 3. Can I just say, Rachel Maddow, Donna wrote a great piece about, obviously this whole media infrastructure we've been talking about. Oh, where was this? Michelle Goldberg, great piece about the great capitulation. Writer warns ruthless new opposition coming as elites bow to Trump. Yeah, get out of the way, man, because we're here. The real resistance is here. So we're going to have our disappointments and our cowards and all that as there have been in every movement, throughout time. But if you are with the resistance, the Resistance Central is here again. So
Right. And with as
all y'all,
yeah.
ABC and Joe and Mika and whoever else is going to bend the knee and Tech Bros and all
Right.
that. Yeah.
And with as many guests as we book on this program, we're going to have a couple of clunkers.
Yes. It's statistically
Yeah,
impossible
it is.
to have a perfect record, Chris.
Right. Exactly. We've had a couple of clunkers.
You listen, there are shameless opportunists in every area of life. Yeah. No, and as people were saying too, I think it hurts when it's, someone that you believed in, that, you gave an opportunity to, that, we're talking about Lindy Lee, obviously.
Someone that you had a cocktail backstage with, maybe.
Yes. That you very generously offered a platform to multiple times. Yes, exactly. Yeah, but like you say, look at what we're seeing already. Look at ABC and all these people going to Mar-a-Lago to kiss the ring. I don't know whether it's me. It seems like there's more greed and cowardice this time. Like even Trump said it yesterday. Like, oh, we got the media pretty well tamed now. Oh, people are a lot nicer to me this time. It's like
I'm not getting you his audio anymore.
he's just such a bully, right? Like, about primarying, threatening people that don't vote for every one of his lunatic picks. I mean, Rachel Maddow, by the way, national treasure. What else do we say? Support all the democracy warriors out there. Almost everybody on MSNBC except Joe and Mika. Sorry. I mean, look at Allison Gill, our friend, just cracked the top 10 in podcasts. Midas Touch just sat down with President Biden. We've got, all of the people in our universe and Sirius XM and our sexy liberals, John Fugelsang, Hal Sparks, Frangela, on and on. Who else am I missing? Mark Maron, Pod Save America. There's a lot of great,
Never thought I'd hear you say Mark Maron. Support Mark Maron.
That feud was a long
You
time
have a
ago.
history
We
with him.
kissed and made up.
Yes, you did. That's just a little shocking to the system.
Listen, we need all the
Yeah.
progressive warriors we
Right.
can. Oh, hi.
I just finished, I'm going to say, an 11 billion mile bike ride. And thank God I happen to have this magic potion with me, ASEA, as seen on the Stephanie Miller Show. It helps my cells communicate better so that I can heal faster from overdoing because I'm lying about my age. I also use it on my face.